to jam the table, but he couldn't stop himself and slithered into a ditch. Whoosh! He hissed. Get me out! Get me out! Not a hope, said his driver and fireman. You're stuck, you silly great engine. Don't you understand that?
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks. "Phew," remarked Thomas. "What a funny smell. Can you smell a smell?" "I can't smell a smell," said Annie and Clarabelle. "A funny, musty sort of smell." "Annie, Clarabelle, do you know what I think it is?" whispered Thomas loudly. "It's ditch water." Gordon snorted, but before he could answer, Thomas puffed quickly away. Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears. "He's dreadfully rude. I feel quite ashamed. I feel quite ashamed. He's dreadfully rude," they twittered to each other. "You mustn't be rude. You make us ashamed," they kept telling Thomas, but Thomas didn't care a bit. "That was funny, that was funny," he chuckled.
And followed them into the siding. "Come back!" yelled his driver. "Fire and smoke," said Thomas. "I'm sunk." Henry's driver and fireman had jumped clear before the crash, but Henry lay dazed and surprised. Disaster lay ahead. Something sticky splashed all over James. He had run into 2 tar wagons and was black from smoke box to cab. He was more dirty than hurt.
James's driver and fireman were feeling him all over to see if he was hurt. "Never mind, James," they said. "It wasn't your fault. It was those wooden brakes they gave you. We always said they were no good."
I had a race with Bertie once. I whooshed through the tunnel and stopped an inch from the buffers. Then Thomas made his mistake. "Just like this," he boasted. No. "Help! Help!" they wailed. But it was too late. Cried Bulstrode. "I'm sinking."
"Serves you right," giggled the car. "You were always barging in and moaning."
Soon they were near the first station. Duncan was pleased.
"Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened, silly old diesel. Clever me."
And he rocked and rolled along the line.
"Steady, boy,"
Checked his driver, but it was too late.
"Sleepers and ballast. I'm off."
And he was.